Hey guys, it's Mario from Mounted Up, and today we are doing an NVR installation. We're going to show you how to do the install, the equipment that you need, and also the materials that you're going to be using. All right, so here are the tools that you're going to be using. All right, so let's start off with your glow rods. You can get a set of glow rods from Home Depot. The set is right at about 40 bucks. You're going to need a staple gun. You're also going to need a possibility of 2 drill bits, a wood bit and a masonry bit, depending on if you have brick or not. I have a hammer drill here. These are some dikes, Phillip head. We have a drywall cutter. Even though we won't need one on this job, there's a possibility that you may. These are Ethernet crimpers. This is also a flathead screwdriver, and we also have here a small set of drill bits so that when we get ready to mount our cameras, we can make holes, okay? Okay guys, so what we're using today is an LTS NVR. We have here 500 feet of Cat 5e cable. We will be making our own Ethernet cords today. We also have 4 megapixel cameras. This is the NVR itself. This is the Ethernet cord for mobile access. This is the power supply, HDMI cord, and the mouse that comes with the components. Now, the reason that we're using LTS is because it does come with a 3-year warranty, which we love, of course, and it has a good pricing for a 4 megapixel camera system. This system also has a 2 terabyte hard drive. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the installation. All right guys, so the first thing we've done is actually set up the NVR. We have not input a password or a new username yet. And so what we're going to go ahead and do is drill our first hole. We actually have a camera going here, which we're going to run along the baseline here and come up the back of this pipe, and that'll be our first camera. The other 3 are going down to the level that we were on before. So we're going to drill a hole here, and our camera is going right below this. Then another one will lead to the front door over here, and the last one will be on the back door and the garage on the back side. Okay, so let's keep drilling. All right, so we're down. And we're gonna go check out where we came out, okay? All right guys, so as you can see, we came out on the back side here under where we drilled that hole. Perfect location because the customer does not want to see any wires. We do have black wires to accommodate the color here, but still, even the wires coming down, he does not want to see that. So I think we did a fairly good job coming down there, okay? All right guys. All right guys, so we're just finishing up this last camera here. Oh, well, I'm sorry, the first camera. And what we did was we actually ran the Ethernet cord, like I said, along the wall here. We tie strapped it up to this piping, and then we actually mounted the camera here, okay? And as you can see, this is the image that we're gonna get from this camera. Again, this is a 4 megapixel camera, so we expect a high quality here. And the customer loves the position. Of course, you get to see the back door, the actual inside of the kitchen, which I didn't think you were going to be able to get from this angle. This is the door that leads to the downstairs, the main area. This is the dog pen, the stairs, and then to the right here are windows. Okay, and of course, if anybody tries to come through the windows, this is an upstairs building, but of course, if anybody tries to come through the windows, we will be able to capture them and get picture recognition. Okay, but again, what we did was tie strap this line, and we just mounted the camera. All right, guys. So what we've done is we have just finished installing the second camera again. The hole that we popped earlier upstairs, it comes straight down to this location, and we are feeding the other 3 wires for the other 3 NVR cameras down to this area. This was the first location in which it's going to cover these windows, that door, that entry point, and the door and most of the garage over there. Okay, and so let's go take a look at the actual camera upstairs, and let's take a look at that image. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is the image that we're looking at here of the camera that we just installed. Okay, these are both of the cameras, but this is the image of this camera. Mind you, we are only installing 4 cameras at this location. This is an 8-channel NVR. The reason we chose the 8-channel NVR is because it gives him the opportunity to expand later. Okay, but we're only installing 4 for the day, and that's all he really needs for this property. Alright, so let's move on to the next camera. Alright guys, so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys how to disassemble the camera. It is necessary for dome cameras to pretty much always disassemble the camera. Okay, so we're going to take all of this off. It's just pre-packaging. We're going to take the plastic off. Hey guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. And then what we have here, and it also comes with one, is a star bit key, okay? And because here we have the star bits, but a lot of them will just come with basic Phillip head. I apologize, this is one of the tools that you will need, and a basic ladder. Now, for this situation, we need a basic ladder, but depending on your situation, you may need a 28-footer, you may need a 32-footer. It all depends on the height of your location. All right, so we're gonna pretty much unscrew this. Sorry about that. It's a total of 3 screws, and that's normally the case, 3 to 4 screws depending on the camera system that you're using. Again, this is normally only the dome cameras that you have to do this with. Right, this is important because not only will you be able to mount the camera from this position, because you have to take it off in order to mount it, but you will also be able to make your adjustments to the angles that you want from this place. Okay, so as you can see here, we take it off, we can turn it, we can turn the camera, or we can lift it, either way, okay? So once we get this camera up, I will show you exactly the positioning that we're going to use. All right, guys. So what we have done, and let's go take a look on the outside first. We actually cut a hole big enough to feed our glow rod, and so that we can kind of work with it. And so what we have is the glow rod is feeding up, and it is coming around to this location. Again, this location that we're using today is an ideal location because we have so much that is unfinished. Okay, but we're gonna basically take this piece of wire here, and we are going to tape it to this glow rod. We're going to pull it back, and then we'll put our ends on, mount the camera, and we'll move on to the last camera. So what we have done is we have actually run the Ethernet lines along this black beam here. Of course, like I said, we have black Ethernet cable along here, back over to here, and when we had that glow rod feeding out to the outside, is now the place where the camera is. Bam. And the image is actually perfect. You catch the door, and you actually catch people outside of the gate. Okay? All right, so let's go upstairs and take a look at the image that is given off, and we will set up that last camera. Come on, guys. All right, so this is the third image that we got so far. Customer likes it. I like it. Here we go. All right, and again, like I said, we catch that front door and we actually catch the gates. All right, so let's get started with that last camera. All right, guys. So what we're having to do right now is we're using the masonry bit to go through this stuff. Now right behind this will be wood. So we're making the hole wide enough to where I can get my wood bit to go through. And once we get it through, we'll feed the wires through. Hopefully we won't go through on a beam. It's very hard to discern where you are sometimes, but I did some measurements and hopefully they will work out in my favor. But like I said, so we're going through here and hopefully we will come out right where we want to be. All right, guys, we're putting up this last camera. As you can see, not a very difficult installation, especially since we have most of the walls down, as I said before. But still, it is an installation that requires some skill. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that it helps you out. And if you have any problems, you can always give us a call. You can reach us online, www.mountedup.com, or you can call the number at 706-979-0846. We do have a 24/7 call center. All right, and that will do it.